Alright, here we are with the J1 on the right and the J2 on the left, and I just wanted to hit you guys with a quick update on some stuff, mostly about little updates to the J1. Here on the controller, little aerodynamic upgrades here, and what these basically do is at high speeds, it's going to push the tail out more going around certain corners, and or tuck the tail in and counteract countersliding or drifting or fishtailing. It's going to counteract that or help do that. Or they can just be straightened out completely to just be kind of like a dorsal fin to add stability at high speed runs. If I change out the tires, change the gearing, and soup it up for high speed runs, basically it's just a test to see what happens. But just giving you guys a quick little update. You basically have to drift these things for them to be the fastest they can be. So I'm kind of just playing around with something that would help me possibly drift more or drift less, and what's going to help me get the fastest lap times when I'm running on a dirt oval kind of track and field thing. Here we got the J2, still under development pretty much, but you know, for the record, it's like 8S capable electric jet and a 6S capable electric jet, and this car has never run on 6S. It's only run on 4S to the wheels and then 4S to the EDF. Now we got capable of 6S, so this is gonna have more thrust and actually be able to keep up with this guy a little better. This guy is actually a lot more of a beast. The J2 is actually more what we're about, you know, like this thing is gonna have enough thrust to lift the entire car, which basically means it can take off like a rocket that's launching into space. It'll be able to go up a complete vertical wall. All right, this thing will climb a complete vertical wall, and it has willpower, and it has four-wheel drive. As of now, you can see it has no wheels on it. Doing a little customization, whatever you want to call it, working on the wheels, and I just got the lights in from eBay for this, and I'm going with a different approach on the lights too. These lights are meant to shine out as opposed to lighting it up, and the lights on this guy is more so going to be to light it up so I can see it, as opposed to trying to light things around it. So yeah, this guy's gonna be able to walk up a wall, set the steepest hill climb world record, and if I want to risk the whole car itself, maybe even risk one of these guys at the longest jump, the world record on the longest jump, because yeah, that's probably gonna mess up something if I go for that one. So possibly the longest world record jump is going to be in the future, but for now, it's just acceleration. Anybody in the Los Angeles area that thinks you can out-accelerate this thing, hit me up, and let's see if I'm right, or if you're right. And this guy right here is going to be more of a beast than this guy, but I guess that's all to be said, right? This guy here can only run on 3S Lipo. That's the maximum battery it can have. And there you see one 4S battery and another 4S battery, because the EDF back there can run on 8S, like beast mode. Man, it's like screaming loud when it's on and you can hear it. But working some kinks out and getting everything straight, setting up the shocks, different shocks in the back. You can see I got dual kind of shocks going on in the back. Those are actually two different springs, so it's stiff as I need it to be, but it's still soft and bouncy as I need it to be. And yeah, the front is pretty much stock except wound down a little bit to be a little tighter. We're gonna see how that works out. And yeah, both have the aerodynamic wing on the front to keep that nose down. Keep that nose down. Yeah, so just wanted to give y'all a little quick update, and deuces.